delighted to be joined by Dr. Ayman, our writer and human development expert, talking to us about empowering the youth, enhancing skills for future leaders. Dr. Ayman, thank you so much for your time and for joining us on Nile.
Thanks a lot. I'm so happy to be with you.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Now, in Egypt, we have seen over the last few years a focus on the youth and empowerment of the youth and the enabling of Egyptian youth to participate effectively and in a significant manner when it comes to politics, economics, community development, etc. How important do you see this development with regards to paying the youth more attention and empowering them as well?
In fact, because you know that the youth is the backbone of the Egyptian life, especially because we have 6% of the population numbers.
Yes, we are
of
young
youth.
population.
Yes, young people. So they have a pioneering role in forming new vision for the life itself, economically, socially, and something like that. And so, from the first steps of the interest of the state regarding to the orders of the presidents in order to give due care for the youth,
Yes.
because they are the ones, or the weapons to act and applicate all the plans that they are so ambitious to.
Absolutely. Tell me a bit about some of the key skills that are important to afford the Egyptian youth and that are currently in high demand as well by the Egyptian youth in Egypt.
In fact, it depends on the task itself. Because if you have limited your task as a young man, then you are going to search for the suitable skills that you are going to live in. According to the task, then you have the power to act. Yes, according to what we call you should have good academic skills, technological skills, social skills. It requires more and more enthusiasm to applicate your task. So you are going to search for the training that you may enhance your task to be applicated.
Could you tell us a bit about some of the various training programs that have been, and initiatives as well that have been launched by the state in order to empower the youth over the last few years?
Yes, of course. From the very beginning, 2016, there are a lot of initiatives and conferences that Mr. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi calls for in order to supply them with the weapons that they need in order to act their own tasks for building and reconstructions and helping the state as a whole, political and social and something like that. Then it comes after what we call the more symposia all over the countries and all over the governorate, in order to attract the attention of the society as a whole to the role of the youth that they are going to play and they do according to the political life especially, and build later what we call the National Academy for Training Youth in 2017 with its targets that to equip them with all the skills they need,
the know-how as well.
Yes, technologically and socially and politically at the same time. Just to say that they give them due care to be the pioneering leaders for the next time.
So, Doctor, now the state, of course, is also collaborating with private companies, etc., to provide the youth with training programs, job opportunities, vacation, holiday jobs, for example, all in order to prepare them for the actual workforce, for reality after they graduate and what they can expect when they start working. How important do you see the skills that are taught when it comes to providing such opportunities for the youth to work, for example, from a young age, to start seeing what the workforce is all about, what the work or the market is looking for?
Yes, they give them the practical element that they are going to use in forming their own life on the factual land, and the private sector give them due care with interest giving them the real picture or real photo for the life
Reality.
itself.
Yes.
Yes, in order to how to behave and teach them how to behave in dilemmas and problems, and how is going to secure themselves against the hardships and the misfortunes that they may face later. And this is a good experience for them, in order to that they practice and applicate what they have actually been taught into the practical form.
Absolutely. So, Doctor, technology is another important issue now. The youth are very technologically aware, well educated when it comes to technology, etc. And technology is being integrated as well into skill development programs for the youth. How important do you see this integration, and how necessary is it in your opinion?
Yes, it is the first step that they should be supplied with, and because it helps them how to face and confront the challenges in this era. As you know, that the technology or the technological tasks impose itself on all over the works and all over the world, and supply them with a great need for even the language skills. The technological skills should be added and should be developed in order to make the young man be able to compete, be able to chair, and be able to be creative in his own career and in his own work.
Absolutely.
Yes, coping with the advanced countries and tackle with all the problems that they may face technologically.
Indeed. Doctor, I want to speak to you a bit about entrepreneurship. It's a very important topic, especially for the youth. I mean, the youth are still very vitalized and full of energy and enthusiastic really about beginning their careers, and lots of them start at a very young age, become entrepreneurs, start little, small, medium, micro even enterprises, etc. How do you see this development when it comes to entrepreneurship amongst the youth?
In fact, the interest is the main actor for the president himself, in order to make the youth are able to face all the challenges around us, and to achieve great achievements in the economic reforms. The economic reforms depends on that field, because they guide the state as a whole to take high steps in entrepreneurship, in order to be able to add more money and finance the state with many aspects of economy, by sharing with their own rule in that field. And so this is a very important step that they should follow, and they have a lot of courses in order to be confident a lot to face such challenges.
Absolutely. Finally, how do you see soft skills, communication skills, teamwork as well being incorporated when it comes to youth development?
Yes, in fact, as you know, that one hand cannot clap itself,
Yes.
and the cooperation is the main item of work as a whole, or in a form of teamwork, in order to get and achieve success easily, because everyone has his own role, and if they applicate and they do his tasks well, comparing and collaborating with others, that may easily help them to reach their own targets and achieve their own achievements, as well as the achievements and the dreams of the state itself.
Dr. Ayman, just to wrap up, what do you hope for the youth? What do you see still needs to be catered for when it comes to the
In fact, I hope that the youth themselves work for themselves, because most of them yes, haven't the entire skills and haven't the entire ambitions in order to act and behave, because most of them didn't or don't deal with the matter seriously.
so
They
this
need
be related to their young age, still being a youngster, they have different
Yes, there is a big
interests.
difference
Yes.
between them and us,
Yes.
because we search for the work in everywhere. He is going to wait the chance till comes to him. And because here, as you know, that there are a lot of opportunities are actually given to them, but
Yes.
no progress up till now, no welfare. We couldn't touch such progress and
Do
welfare.
you see, Doctor, that the youth, the way that they now approach the workforce is different from previous generations? I mean, now lots of work is on the social media, for example, or work from home. Do they have this kind of expectation that it's easier just to get a job, to make money quickly? There's this
Yes.
different mentality now with
Yes, the
youth.
problem is that when they saw that the models of success as a singer and a player, this make them frustrated, because he know that they got their money easily, and they have been rich in a short time.
Yes.
And so he needs to be so. If I talk to my son, oh, no need for education, no
Why
need
the
that.
effort?
Yes, this is the problem, dilemma
So
itself.
how do we, counter this? Because at the end of the day, this is a very few.
Yes, it is a good idea in order to give the chance for the successful teachers, professors, engineers, doctors, and give them a lot of models in the media in order to just follow their own examples. Yes, I'm so happy in order to see the teacher
Yes.
of biology, because they give them yes, empower,
model,
yes,
yes.
role model in order to applicate, not a singer like
Yes,
this.
yes.
If that actually repeated, that may be a good chance for the students or the youth at their own stage, either pre-college or ex-college. This is going to give them a chance in order to imitate and follow this good example.
Absolutely right. I'd like to thank you very, very much, Dr. Ayman Ghoneim, writer and human development expert. Thank you so much,
Thank you. I'm so
Doctor,
happy.
for your time
Thank
and
you.
for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Thank
I'm
you
so happy to
Thank
be
you.
here. Thank you very much.